Organizational structure shapes how work moves and who says yes. It affects speed, risk, and accountability. We will explore functional, matrix, and projectized structures. You will see power flows, approval maps, and escalation paths. You will also get a practical script for winning support in a matrix. As you listen, picture your own organization. Notice where decisions slow down. Notice who owns outcomes. That awareness will help you navigate and deliver results with less friction. Before we dive in, a line on roles. These titles may vary, but the functions stay similar. Functional manager leads a department like marketing or engineering. Project manager coordinates scope, schedule, cost, and risk. Sponsor, senior leader who champions the project and commits resources. Steering committee, cross-leader group that sets guardrails and resolves major conflicts. Executive leader approves strategy, budget envelopes, and priorities. In a functional structure, people group by discipline. Workflows within departments. Projects live inside one function or span several functions. The functional manager controls resources and priorities. The project manager role, if present, is often part-time. Cross-team coordination relies on manager alignment. This structure suits stable, specialized work. It can slow cross-functional decisions. It rewards depth, standards, and efficiency. It risks silos, handoff delays, and unclear ownership across departments. Power flows vertically to department leaders. Decisions concentrate in functional lines. Resource assignment decided by each functional manager. Scope and technical choices set by the owning function. Budget approved at the department, head or finance partner level. Schedule negotiated between functional leads, often with trade-offs. Escalations move up each department chain, then across to peers, then up to executives. Use this simple map to move quickly. Define the lead function, which owns the project outcome. Get scope sign-off from the lead function head and affected peers. Secure resources through each functional manager with written commitments. Confirm budget with the department head and finance. If blocked, escalate to the next level leader. If cross-team deadlock persists, bring the sponsor or executives together with clear options and impacts. A matrix blends functional and project authority. People report to a functional manager and also to a project leader. There are three common strengths. Weak matrix, functional manager dominates. Balanced matrix, shared power between project and function. Strong matrix, project leader has more authority. This structure suits dynamic portfolios and complex products. It enables flexibility but requires negotiation, trust, and clear agreements. Power is shared. Clear charters prevent confusion. Project scope owned by the sponsor and project manager with functional input. Resource assignment owned by functional managers guided by portfolio priorities. Budget sponsored by a business owner and controlled through a steering committee. Technical decisions made in functions with project impact review. Conflicts resolved by the sponsor first, then the steering committee, then executives. Align approvals early in writing. Project charter approval, sponsor and steering committee. Scope baseline approval, sponsor, project manager, and impacted functional managers. Resource plan approval, each functional manager with named allocations and dates. Budget approval, sponsor and finance, within portfolio limits. Change control approval, change board with sponsor, project manager, and key functions. Go or no-go approval, steering committee, based on readiness and risk. Escalate fast and with options. Start with peer-to-peer negotiation between project and functional leads. If unresolved in 48 hours, escalate to the sponsor with 2 options and impacts. If cross-project priority conflict remains, take it to the steering committee. If budget or strategy is affected, escalate to executive leadership. Log escalations and decisions, and share outcomes to build organizational memory. Use this concise script during resource or decision negotiations. Goal: I want to deliver X outcome by Y date aligned to priority Z. Value. Here is the business value, risk avoided, and customer impact. Ask, I need 2 engineers for 6 weeks, starting next Monday. Options. Option A meets the date. Option B reduces scope. Option C slips 2 weeks. Support, sponsor. Name approves the charter. May I confirm your commitment today? In a projectized structure, the project is the primary unit. The project manager has full authority over budget and resources. Teams are dedicated to the project. Functional groups act as centers of excellence or consultants. This structure suits urgent strategic initiatives. It speeds decisions and clarifies accountability. It can create resource peaks and troughs. It requires strong portfolio oversight to avoid idle time after delivery ends. Power centers on the project leadership. Escalations are fast and direct. Scope owned by the sponsor and project manager with business stakeholders. Resources assigned by the project manager within agreed staffing levels. Budget controlled by the project manager within sponsor-approved limits. Technical choices decided within the project with advisory input from experts. Risks and changes approved by the sponsor or project change board. Keep approvals lean and time-boxed. Charter approval, sponsor and executive champion. Baselines for scope, schedule, and cost approved by sponsor and project manager. Vendor or large spend approvals, sponsor and procurement within thresholds. Go or no-go approvals, sponsor and executive champion. Escalate urgent issues to the sponsor within 24 hours. If strategic impact arises, go directly to the executive champion with clear options. Use this quick mental model. Functional, power flows up the department, then across. Decisions are methodical and slower. Matrix power is shared. Decisions are negotiated and need governance. Projectized, power sits in the project. Decisions are fast with clear accountability. Choose communication tactics to match. In functional, build manager coalitions. In matrix, use charters and options. In projectized, make rapid, transparent calls. These habits help in any structure. Write down owners for scope, budget, and resources by name. Publish a one-page approval map and escalation path. Track decisions and reasons in a shared log. Timebox negotiations, then escalate with options and impacts. Confirm every agreement with a short recap email and next steps. You need a data analyst for 4 weeks. In a functional structure, ask the analytics manager and copy your manager. In a matrix, use the script and cite portfolio priority. In a projectized structure, allocate from your bench or hire a contractor. If blocked, escalate as mapped. Always present options with value and risk. Close every loop with a written confirmation. That tight loop builds trust and speeds future approvals. Remember the essence. Functional vertical power, cross-team negotiation, and manager coalitions. Matrix shared power, clear charters, and sponsor-backed options. Projectized project power, fast decisions, and lean governance. Checklist, do you have a charter, an approval map, an escalation path, and a decision log? If yes, you can navigate any structure, secure support, and deliver with confidence.